Hi, everyone. If you're clicking on this video, it means that you're interested in joining us on our very first group cruise.
Super fun.
I'm so excited. We've been working on this for a very long time. And I'm so excited to introduce you to my cruising co-host and very special friend,
Aw,
Megan.
Thank you.
Megan,
Yeah, we're having fun.
you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Megan Anderson, and I cruise with my husband, and we are doing about 125 days this year, thanks to Laura. Taught me I kind of said do cruising bougie on a budget, and we are having a great time. And right now, we are in Norway together on a girls' trip
We are
and having a blast.
2 weeks in Norway and Iceland.
Yeah. And we're brainstorming about how to bring this beautiful experience that we want to bring to all our other friends, cruising friends, to you. So today we're going to be talking about Q&As about what questions you might have and how we can facilitate those right now.
So I think probably one of the very first question is, how much is this going to cost me? And what am I getting for this expense?
That's what we'd want to know.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're offering 2 packages. Because this first cruise is literally 6 weeks away, we know that you may already have it booked. We don't have enough advance notice to actually block a book of rooms. Usually that has to be cut off more than 90 days.
Yeah.
So for this first cruise, we didn't want to delay it because we're actually both going to be on the ship at the same time.
And if not now, then when?
If not now, then when? And Megan's going to be joining.
Yeah.
So the two of us will be there to host you and support you and connect with you. And her background is not only in global travel, she's cruising on casino offers after one trip to the casino. So
Yes.
she has lots of advice and feedback on the Princess Players casino program. Has traveled the world, was a life coach in her career, has done event planning for large corporations. So bringing us together, I feel like, is 10 times better than anything I could do alone. It's all about the community and the people.
Yeah.
Each and every time. Everyone brings something special to the table.
Yeah.
So back to the cost. We have 2 packages. So you're going to be setting up the cruise, right? So the booking, the fare, the port fees and taxes, whether you're on a casino offer, whether you're already booked on the cruise, there'll be that piece that's already done. On top of that, we are charging an event fee for the week for each person is $387. $387 is including all of the events. And let me tell you a little bit more about what we're planning. There will be a meet and greet, and we'll have custom name tags created. There'll be swag bags, so all the travel kind of living on cruise control gear that I personally pack today. Surprised, because we don't want to give away any of that fun swag. There will be times and places for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, reserved tables. So you just walk right into the main dining room. There are no lines. You don't need to make reservations.
Listen, traveling with Laura is not hard. Okay, you just walk in everywhere. They bring our breakfast. It just comes to us. It's just there. Our little turkey sausage and our blueberries and granola and not granola, Greek yogurt and eggs. It's easy. She has it all set up, and she's been living on these boats, so she knows the staff. She knows how to put that together. It's not like we're just coming on that day. Both of us have traveled a lot on the Star Princess, so we know the boat very well, and we can accommodate and make sure that you are taken care of in every aspect. So
we know the maitre d', the restaurant managers, all the key people. So any problems that you're having along the way, up until the cruise and throughout the cruise, issues with guest services, we know who to call and how to get things resolved with ease. We're going to be teaching you all of these tips and tricks along the way. You get to spend time with us, not that you get to spend time with each other. I feel like that's even more important. You'll make connections with people, but that's not what the 387 is about, because you're going to do that naturally. It's the events. We're going to have some journaling, some if not now then when sessions. We're going to go into the casino, talk about the casino, answer questions about the casino. Excursions will be set up. I think one of the most, if you so desire.
Everything is optional. You don't have to do anything. You can just come and relax and drink your cup of coffee and watch Seattle go by and Alaska go by and all that. That's a great vacation also.
Yes.
But if you do want to do all those extra things, if you do want to have lifelong changing friendships and relationships, then
we met on a group cruise, just so you know. That's how we met.
About a year and a half ago, we met on a group cruise. So if you want that, if that's your desire, if you're somebody who wants to get out of your comfort zone more, but are a little bit scared and don't know if you know anybody or how you travel by yourself and that kind of stuff, we're your girls. We
Absolutely.
got you. Yeah.
Now, so all of that's included. Nothing out of pocket other than if we do book an excursion with a cost, again, optional. But everything that we're doing, every day there'll be events. We'll have walks set up. If you want to go to the gym, just time together, connecting. We'll go to events on the ship, the shows. We'll make sure everyone has a seat. I think the most important thing is you will always feel like you belong. You won't be lost. You won't be wandering around by yourself trying to figure out what to do. We'll be there to help take care of you and to make sure that you feel heard and seen and adored because you took the chance. You took it's like giving me chills. Like you took the chance
I want
to take this adventure. Like I adore you.
I want to adore.
You're adored. She's very adored, trust me. So then we're offering a VIP package.
Ooh.
So this package is $597, so $597. Everything that's in the normal package, you're invited to all of that. But in addition, you will be invited to an exclusive specialty dinner with myself and maximum of 6 people. So it's not a big table of 50 and have an intimate private dinner will be included. So
in
there's
a specialty restaurant.
And a specialty restaurant.
Yeah.
And we can decide which one is best for everyone's palates and some of my little favorites we can decide together.
She knows exactly what she wants at every restaurant. It's awesome.
Yes.
So
and
I want to speak into that because I kind of got a Laura special VIP thing in December of 2024, and I have to say, it changed my life. We became friends in November of 2024. Okay, so then I went on a cruise with you on 2025. And it changed my life. It changed. I went into the casino with her. I figured that whole program out, and I booked 125 days of cruising this year and 75 so far next year.
Off of one cruise
off of
together.
One cruise together and learning
following the strategy.
And learning the system.
Following the strategy.
So I highly recommend that from a personal level of how it changed my life in VIP. And plus, you're really fun to be around. And I've been having dinner with you every night, and it's been fun. So I think it's great. And you want to talk about the casino part of the VIP?
Yes, absolutely. So we'll spend time in the casino together in more of an intimate setting. So my feeling or my thoughts for this first cruise is if you want to sit down and I'll walk you through how to play your free play and what my strategies are. These are my favorite machines and why. What's the difference between high volatility and low volatility? I'm in the process of studying video poker. Rules and strategies of what needs to happen in order to have the highest return to players. So basically risking the least amount of money. Any questions about the system when you log in, what your budget should be for each day, when to get up and leave the casino. That will happen often. We'll get up and leave together.
That's the biggest part.
And we'll regroup our strategy and decide where we are with our points, where you are with your wins or losses, and then what should the next step be. And I'll be there to kind of hold your hand along the way and answer all of your questions. So it's definitely a VIP experience if that's something you're interested in.
And it's intimidating when you walk in there. When you walk into the casino, if you're not a gambler, I was not a gambler at all. And I don't like gambling. I'd say I have to go to work. It's a job. And this year, I am at $11,000 for those 125 days. Next year, I'm at $5,000 for 75 days.
But she's also counting your refundable deposit. So I feel like your out of pocket is so much less than that.
Yeah, maybe a third less than that.
Right?
Half, 40% less than that, maybe.
Yeah, because if you're most cruises, the Alaska port fees and taxes are a little bit higher. I think they're like $540 per person, but a lot of times they're $360. And if 200 of that is refundable, you're really paying $160 out of pocket.
But that's a really good nuance that you're saying too, because I think of money out of my pocket I'm putting there, and I need internet, so I use the onboard credit for internet. So it really is kind of something. But you're right. If you don't need internet and you just cruise. Then that's all you have to pay.
So $387 is the base package, all inclusive. The VIP package is $597, and that includes specialty dining and intimate casino time together to help you get and earn a see you soon offer. Okay, what is included and what things do I need to purchase ahead of time in addition to the cruise fare? So do I need to buy Wi-Fi? Do I need a drinks package? Do I need the Plus or Premier? What's
No.
your recommendation? No to all of the above.
No.
Nope.
No.
Don't buy any of it
No.
unless you have a specific reason and you're already planning on it. But if you're new to cruising, you can come on without buying any packages.
Saving thousands of dollars.
Because, first of all, we're going to have a group set up in the Princess app. So you don't need Wi-Fi in order to communicate. As soon as we get on board, we're going to, in the meet and greet, set up a group. And you can also talk to individual people. But all the announcements, the updates, where people are, photos together, it all will be on the Princess app. And it does not require any internet whatsoever. There's internet in the ports. If you can survive without internet, save the money. Sometimes the internet can be a little, it's not perfect, right? It's slow. Uploading a video can take 2 days.
Our Darth Vader.
Yeah, it's really hard. So if you can get away a week, you deserve maybe a break. We can help get water.
So that's fun.
Right.
Yeah,
We're not going to be on our phones all day, trust me. We can get you waters, sodas, the alcohol. Make that decision yourself. So if you do want the package, of course, get it, but none of it's required. And I think you just come on board without it and see how it goes.
And we're going to be doing a session called Bougie on a Budget with Miss Thing over here. She's very good at that, and I am also. So we're going to be having all our tips, and we want to hear from you too. So we're going to be getting your tips of being bougie on a budget because we are independent women and men that deserve to keep our own
and
money.
Every dollar matters.
Every dollar matters.
And you worked hard to earn it.
Yeah, every dollar is a soldier, and they want to be.
So here is a good question. Like, what do I pack? What do I wear? So I'm not an Alaska expert. It's going to be end of August. It'll start getting a little chilly. So follow the Alaska packing tips. But as far as dress code to our events, it is come as you are. And I mean, I am in this today, sweatpants and tennis shoes. Megan's in jeans and tennis shoes. This is us coming as we are. And we're doing a video. So come in comfortable, your slippers, your tennis shoes, your sweatshirts, ponytails.
One thing about Alaska is it's very volatile as far as you don't know exactly what the weather's going to be at any moment in time. So layers is important. I've got on a Sub-Zero, I've got a t-shirt over it and a coat. And then she brought a coat, but we don't know if we're going to need any of those things today. It's beautiful weather right now. We feel great. But in 35, 40 minutes, it could be different.
Wind, rain, storms could come in.
And it's okay to stay on the boat too. We stay on the boat all the time.
Yeah.
This is your first time off.
Yeah.
And we've been on 6 days.
Yeah.
I've been off 3 times just taking a walk. Not spending money, just taking a walk. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Find a park, sit down, find a friend. And we'll have a lot of people in the community. I sat with a lady, Monica. It was wonderful and had a wonderful visit with her. So entertainment is subjective.
Play cards. I love Five Crowns if you've ever played Five Crowns. If not, we'll teach you because it's really fun and easy to learn.
Yeah.
And we'll have coffee chats and we're just really excited because we happen to be on a group cruise right now and we're just sort of doing these things now because it's so fun.
Yeah.
And we're with people that we met almost 2 years ago. We'll come up with a nickname for this first cruise and you will be the originals. There will never be a first cruise.
No, there will not.
This will be and we welcome all of your feedback. So pricing, what to pack, what to expect. Other questions might be, what's the cancellation policy?
Oh, yes.
So cancellation, because we're spending money on the event and buying things, prizes and swag bags and things, what we have set up is up until 30 days, which will come up soon. There is a full refund, but within 30 days of the embarkation date, there is no refund since we already have to order everything and have everything shipped and packed, ready to go.
Because
so our
we're
refund.
nomads, so
we're nomads, so we have to order it and store it
and be ready to go because we live in different places. Both of us, we live in multiple places.
So how do I sign up and hold a spot? So we're gonna put a link and that will be your payment. So it's a secured site. You make your payment. So again, if you're using a casino offer, if you want to book yourself, if you're already booked, if you have a different travel agent, if that's all set up separately, this is a fee to come to the event. And it's a secured stripe that I use for my postcards from port and membership on YouTube. And so we won't have access to your credit card. It'll go through the secured encrypted site and that will cover the event fee for this week.
And I just am really excited about the difference it's going to make in people's life in getting them freedom to travel, because that's what's important, is that you feel comfortable to travel. And all these tips that we're going to give you, you're going to leave our event knowing that you can do it and you are independent and you can make it happen for yourself. You can
Yes.
be bougie on a budget, independent woman or male.
And men, everyone's invited.
Everyone.
So when I
And
say
on the
all
side.
inclusive, that means every
Couples.
age, every situation, every travel level or cruise level of experience is welcome. I mean,
Come
we
as
have
you
people
are.
right now from 17 to 75.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, everyone's invited, and everyone,
Can
we hope,
benefit.
will feel like they're part of a new family.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Yeah.
What will the communication look like, and how will I be prepared?
Yeah.
So I think that's an important question. So there will be continuous communication up until the day of the event. Questions that you have will be answered. We will give you an agenda, where we are, when, how to communicate with us, what to do if certain things happen. If you wind up getting sick, medical center hours. Because I live on cruise ships. Megan lives a third of her life on cruise ships. I spent 4 months on the Star Princess. So I can tell you, and we love the Star. Yeah. It's one of the best. It's the newest. It's the best.
And coming from two ladies in corporate, we're very big on communication. So if you find a loophole of something that we have not properly communicated, that hasn't been reiterated multiple times, please let us know, because
we
that
want
is
your
super
feedback.
important to us.
We want your feedback in
No
real
one
time.
lost. No one
Feedback's
lost.
a gift. It
Yes.
really is.
Yes,
and
it is.
if we're not doing something that you were expecting or hoping, or if you have ideas of how we can make things even better,
we'll have that.
we want to be
feedback
doing that
session.
100%.
Yeah, because we want people to have a unique experience to them, but also come out with lots of great information to be able to reproduce this for themselves.
So a question some people might have is, what if I'm wanting to travel solo? What's that going to look like?
So one of the things that we're very passionate about is making sure that everybody feels included and everybody feels like they have a place. And so we see, being on the cruise ships as much as we are, we do see a lot of solo travelers, and we just feel that there's a gap there to be able to pull them together. So I know it's one of your big passions.
It really is. And especially after a trip we took in Vietnam, where I felt like people can travel around the world, and we just made it a point as solos to spend time together as friends, and became friends. So the definition of solo doesn't necessarily even mean single. Maybe you're coming on this trip and you have a partner.
Solo adventures.
Right. It can be someone, maybe people that are, your partner may not be available to come join you. Maybe they have to work or they have another commitment. So you can come as a solo traveler and not necessarily be single. You're just traveling solo. There will be lots of people that are solo. I'll be traveling solo. I mean, technically Megan's solo this week, even though she's married as well. And to be honest, we're going to offer the opportunity to go join the solo event the first evening, and every evening, if that's something that you want to do. I'm definitely planning to go to the solo event on the first night, because I personally like to make sure that solos never feel, there's a difference between traveling solo and feeling alone or lonely.
Oh yes, it's very true.
Just to make sure everyone's connected and has a person to click with. And you just never know. If you're single, maybe there's love. I've seen love on the Love Boat as well.
And one of the things that we believe in very strongly is that this is your one big, beautiful life that you get to have. And if your partner can't travel with you and you want to travel, we
Come
want
along.
we want to make sure that there's a space for you to be able to do that, and to be able to meet new people that are like-minded, that might be having the same exact situation. And maybe in the next cruise, you get a room together.
Yes.
And save money.
That
and
has happened.
Bougie on a budget.
Bougie on a budget.
Yeah.
It's all about living your best life and paying as least the amount of money as possible, saving time and saving money.
And if not now,
then when?
Then when? Yeah.
So what else, other questions you think people might have?
So one of the other questions that people might have is, what if they don't gamble, they don't drink, and they don't like fancy food? So what does a cruise look like for them?
Yeah, absolutely. And you cannot want to do all of the above. And that's absolutely, maybe you don't want to go to the gym, or
And
don't
different
feel
times
like
we
taking
don't
a
want
walk.
to do either of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
And 100% alcohol free, and Megan happens to be as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean we're not hanging out ordering free drinks for people. You know who you are. It doesn't mean that we're not enjoying others that are drinking. So whether you
Yeah.
like to drink and you're worried that being around sober people will be uncomfortable, no. And maybe you don't like to drink and you don't want to be around unlimited alcohol packages on a
I've been cut
cruise
off
ship.
quite a few times for the Diet Coke in a bar.
I know.
So yeah.
And my late night cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Woo, look
Like
out.
having fun.
So everyone, right, is welcome regardless.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to gamble, don't. In fact, don't
No.
even. You don't need to.
We
Lots
are
of ways to cruise without
And
gambling.
we're not proponents of gambling.
No,
We
yeah.
are proponents of bougie on a budget and getting
And working the
free
system.
clothes and working the system.
But if you
yeah.
love gambling, because there's
Yeah.
a lot of cruisers that love
They enjoy it,
make
yeah.
that your purpose.
That's
You'll
right.
have lots of free time, and you don't need fancy food. You have lots of
No.
international cafe, room service. You've got the Lido deck, little restaurants. You've got the marketplace buffet. International cafe is 24 hours, so always know that that's your go-to.
And a lot of the people that we're traveling with right now, they just go to the buffet.
Yeah.
They're breakfast,
what
lunch,
you
and
want.
dinner. They're so it's no
You don't need to
problem.
go to the gym. You don't need to go
But the
walking.
important thing is that they actually have a place. They're not eating alone if they so desire.
You're not eating alone.
If you don't want to eat alone, if you want to eat alone, great.
Go.
But you have the choice, and that's what's important to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, complete flexibility and freedom. You'll fit in no matter what. I
Yeah.
really think just make the effort and show up. And you're going to find someone you click with, and maybe a whole community that you click with. That's
Yeah.
our hope.
That's right.
Is
And
to
then
find
future
things in
cruises,
common.
We want to do about 4 of these a year, right?
I think,
4
or
to
more,
6,
or
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
We'll
or
see how
more.
we'll
Well,
see how it
'cause
goes. You'll let us know.
We're on the boat a lot, so
Yeah.
we love friends and we love meeting people. People come up to Laura all the time and recognize her and just start talking to her. So it's really not going to be a lot different than what we're even doing this week.
Right.
How
Organically.
organically, yeah. We just want people to connect. So
Yes.
you come as you are.
Be yourself.
Whatever clothes you have, whatever way you want to eat, whatever way you want to do, drink, eat, whatever.
And be merry.
Yeah.
Because if not now, then when?
Yeah.
So I hope you join us. I can't wait
It'll
to
be super
meet
fun.
you.
Yeah.
And we hope to see you on this cruise one day.
Yeah.
See you there.